Like to talk about a popular defense called the Kann defense, which is made against the king pawn opening. And I'm going to discuss three traps in this short video. So let's get started. Yeah, basically, white makes the king pawn opening, and this is what is called the Kann defense, preparing to move this d pawn to 5. So you can essentially move the second pawn up, and here is the attack coming. And at this point what you can do is just support it with another pawn right here. And let's say this is taken, and you can take it back. Now you have two pawns in the center, which is very nice. And let's say black tries to break this by bringing this pawn up here. At this point what you can do is get your knight up here supporting this and also attacking this pawn. And let's say it's just taken, and what you can do is you can ignore this for a second and then just get your development bishop attacking this vulnerable pawn, the black pawn next to the king. And this time there's a natural move to do the knight development and attacking this pawn again. What you can do is just ignore this for a second and just castle, so you can get your rook involved in the attack on the king side. And let's say if, they decide to save this pawn, because you can see it was under double attack. So let's say they bring the bishop to save it, and now they can take this one. What you can do is just ignore that and then attempt to go after this pawn in the king side. And let's say they castle, so this threat is now gone. Then what you can do is take it anyway and attack this. And let's say it's taken, you take it back again, the king takes it, and you have a really nice move, queen giving a check. And the reason this works is because this knight is actually pinned because of the rook. So if the king just moves to the side, you can take the bishop, and you have a good trade. You have really a rook, I would say, for a knight, so that is actually a good trade, and you have a good game to see. And I will just quickly move over the games to see how you can complete this. For example, now attacking the queen, you can give a check. uh, King moves the side, you can move this queen up and threatening checkmate. And this is preventing it, this knight. What you can do is you can threaten to just take this knight. Let's say there's an exchange, you can do the exchange. After this, there's a mistake, it moves, this knight is moved here. Now you can just do the back rank checkmate. And that's one possibility. Let me show you another one. And in this case it's a similar kind of setup, but now we just got our knight here instead of the pawn that we had planned to do, and then you can defend this pawn. And let's say they do take it, you can just take it with your knight, so you got a little bit ahead in development here. And let's say now they want to attack your knight. What you do is you move this knight to the side here, so you can attacking it back. This bishop will have to go back, and now your plan is to kind of try to see if you can attack this bishop. So you're moving this, realizing that it could be trapped if it moves up. They will probably move the black pawn up, and that's what exactly they did. And at this point what you can do is you can move your another knight and trying to attack this one. Let's say they just do move it back at this point, which seems like a good move. Then you can bring your queen into attack, and let's say they move this particular one over here, and at this point you can actually sacrifice your queen if you like, and you can move your bishop here. And let's say they do decide to take your queen, then it's basically a checkmate. So that's one option. Let me show you another similar trap you can set up. This is similar. They take it, you take it, And now instead of moving this bishop, they move the knight here, and they're hoping that you will trade, you'll take their knight. And at this point you probably don't want to do that. Just move your queen up, supporting this knight. And let's say a development, now you can just get your another knight into the attack over this point. And let's say they decide to attack this, what you can do is you can support it. It's now supported, and the castle, very nice. And you can pin their knight here, and now it's being attacked. What you can do is, this is almost like a poison bishop, so now you can basically support it. And let's say they take this, you take it, and you're threatening the knight, so the knight has to move somewhere. Let's say the knight moves there. At this point, what you can do is you can bring your queen, and you're threatening checkmate. So let's say to save it, they just move it, rook over there. What you can do is you can just give them a check. They move to the side, and you can deliver a checkmate like this. So thank you for watching this short screencast with some of the Caro Kann traps. You can try this with your opponents and have a great game. Thank you.